Hello, welcome back. We're doing cool camps again. I know after the bad camp video on Friday, it's kind of nice to be back to this and, calm the internet people. Anyway, this week, just like every week, we have some really good ones. I've really liked that I keep finding unique ones every week, and I love showing them off. So, yeah, let's just get started. And as you can already tell, this one is amazing. I absolutely love the lighting in this one to start with, but I love the arrangement as well. I know it's prefabs, but the way it's put together is really nice. And then the decoration, like that one table with a whole bunch of flowers on it is just that alone is really cool. And it's not crazy or anything. It's just that's what it is. And the rest of the camp, it's decorated really nicely and nothing's too much in your face. It's perfect. This camp and the last one have a similar vibe. It's kind of like being in school, like art class, and given an idea and then seeing what everybody comes up with. And it's pretty much art in a video game. You're making something out of nothing. And I love seeing different types of like a same kind of a camp. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is kind of like a settlement in my eyes. It's like a settlement, but done differently. And just, you'll see it with the last one. But I will say, this was a great camp. Great job. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on with my voice. It seems like it's cracking a little bit, so I'm sorry, but let's keep going. So this next camp, I'm pretty sure, like, as soon as I saw it, I absolutely loved it. Like it's probably going to be like one of the favorite camps I've seen in a while. Not saying that I have anything against any of the other camps. They're in this video. There's a reason. But this one in particular, like I haven't seen a camp like this in a while. That front area, like as soon as I saw it, I loved it. The decoration, just everything. And I know there is a prefab, but I've said this so many times, like prefabs don't bother me as long as you built something next to it or around it. It's workbenches in there anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Upstairs, not much going on, but again, I don't care. That front area for sure got me. But also I did go around the whole camp, and I hope other people do this where you go and see if there's other things that they built off of the camp, not just the front part, because they did put time and effort into it. Like an ally on one side, little tractor on the other, like trees and everything. So great job all together. But my favorite room is definitely the one that they build off to the side with the brick flooring. Something about it I really love. And there's not much going on in there, but it feels great. I love that. Just all together, you can tell I really like this camp, but it was great. This is probably my favorite in this video, and that's saying something because these are some really good camps. But again, great job. Let's get to the next one. Okay, so we're at this one, and I gotta say, this camp has so many things that I love about camps in one. Like, it checks so many boxes. There's levels to it. The lighting is different, and I love different colored lights. I've said that so many times. Having so many decorations, like, just everywhere. There's so much. I love it. And it's also kind of like a tiny camp, but it's not really. I really like that. Like having to use the stairway poles, whatever they're called, instead of walls. I really like seeing that in camps. And it's always done a little bit different. Like in this one, it goes up the stairs, but also it's in the back. But in other camps, it's like, just one side, kind of like this is a window. I've done that in my camps too, and it always gives you just a little bit more of a unique look. Everything about this camp is awesome. I love where they built it. I love the way it looks. Like, seriously, great job all together. You did an amazing job. Now we're at the Woman of the Wasteland camp, and I gotta say, I'm not gonna say it's always, but most of the time, I can already tell if it's one of their camps just by like walking closer to the camp. There's little hints, like the lighting, the plants, the way that the camp is put together. I like it, even without seeing the letters, but they're usually really great. I've had a couple of them already in my videos, and I always love them. But this one, the location, first of all, I've tried building here twice, failed twice. So good on her for succeeding and making it this great. But yeah, everything about it. Like you walk in, the kitchen area, the dining room, like everything in that first room, amazing. Love it. But I will say, the waterfall area is definitely my favorite. Like the decoration and lighting, the way she put it together, just great. Just great. And then you get to upstairs, and the bathroom is outside. Usually, I find them like the people that build those outside are just whatever. They're like throw up. She put effort into making this like really good, and I love that. I love having or love seeing a whole bunch of plants at camps. I've said that before, so this one is up there on the list because everywhere you look, there's at least one plant, and it makes me smile. And then also at the very end, you have the bedroom. I know it's a little more empty compared to the rest of the camp, but I can't really say anything because I love the rest of the camp. Like, this whole thing was so much fun. Great job. Finally, we're at the end, and I've mentioned this camp in the beginning of the video. It has that same vibe as the first one, but different, obviously. Again, it's kind of it's a settlement. It's a small settlement, but that front part, like where the truck is, and all that stuff, like that's normal. I've seen that before, and it's okay. I'm not saying anything against it, but it's that building that really got me. Just like with the second camp, I always find something that I really really like in a camp, and then I look around to see what else I like. It's the first impression is what gets me, and then this one, it's that building. I don't know what it is. I just really liked it. The first floor, just having that hangout spot, I've really, really enjoyed it. The upstairs has like a office and it's kind of empty, but it doesn't bother me because I really like the whole thing as one. Decoration, everything's great. Just, I really enjoyed it. Great, great job. And great job to everybody. I've really loved these. Just like every week, I enjoyed doing this, and I can't wait to find more unique ones and show you guys again next week. So thank you for watching, and let me know which one's your favorite. As usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.